I'm in a good position. Should I get closer, farther away?
You can get a little closer. Okay.
Okay. So, when Chad got back from the market, he said how he had a chance to get a hidden immunity idol for only 30 coins, and he decided not to, and the other tribe ended up getting the hidden immunity idol. I think that was a huge mistake. If I was there, that wouldn't have happened. I would have had the hidden immunity idol. I really wanted to go. He said he wanted to go and experience it, but then realized that it was during strategy time and was like, oh, damn, I really wish I let you go. Yeah, you should have let me go. I wanted to go. I wanted that hidden immunity idol. It's unfortunate that there probably is not going to be another hidden immunity idol left there, but I'm trying to tell my tribe, like, if it's someone who already went that gets the red rock next time, or if it's someone who didn't but doesn't want to go, let me go. I want to be the one to go. I want to get everyone's coins. I want to buy an advantage. I want to be the first one on my tribe to buy one, and I already feel in a good position where people want to keep me, but I think that getting an advantage while the other tribe has a bunch of advantages actually will keep me even more safe than I already am, because we need to use this advantage at the tribe swap. If they have their advantages and they're up in numbers, we're screwed.
I know what's happening, it sucks, like, whatever. I will not be shocked when my name is read, you know, up on the top. It's just the bullshit is, like, nauseating, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We were just saying when we were going, like, if it's us three and Joel and Scott, like, we're guaranteed to make tomorrow.
I mean, I guess it says stupid bitch on my fucking forehead. Like, I'm not dumb. I know what's going on.
No matter what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, keep it easy, keep it Sam, and then we have us.
Do you think there's any chance that they offer another thing to buy at Tribal? You know, like every time?
I don't know. I mean, if it is, and then, but Sam just used everything.
She used everything, yeah.
So,
which I also think is a good case to be made of, like, she's powerless right now.
I know I'm the name because, what's his I can't even remember his name. Jason. Because Travis threw my name out for, like, no reason. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking scramble and be in a panic. It's just not me. I'm not doing that. Like,
I do feel we need to keep a lot of our, what do you want to call it, threats or big players in, because, like, we're gonna be going up against them at some point, and they've got advantages or what have you. Like,
yeah, bro, that shit sucks, dude. I got a ticket on the way here, and I should have just stayed home. Like, dude.
The only people who have openly said they want to do the puzzles are me and her. So now, with her gone, I'm gonna be like the person that everyone's like looking to for the puzzles, which is a lot.
With the sliding kind, but I'm
good with the sliding kind, so that's good.
I'm not inept at puzzles.
Yeah, it's thing is, it's ideal for us to do this because now next vote we have a 6-person alliance and a 5-person alliance where we can decide where we want to go. So we're in the perfect swing position going into the next round, which is where we want to be.
It's like very hard to stop a train once it's left the station. You know?
Yeah.
That's good episode time. Just my big fear, looking forward, is like if they keep winning and they're up in numbers and they have all these advantages, it would be so easy for them to just stick together and just. We love a pagonging.
Oh my God,
We
the
won't
light!
know.
This is so
We'll
good.
find out what their
The sun just
votes
came
are.
out.
The sun just came out.
Do you want an extra pair of pants or something? That's that. I will not see you for All Stars. That's it. And good night. Signing out.
Do you know the routine? Head on in.
No, like, people should not walk near me.
I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
We are back.
Anybody?
This is really wet. Is that one
It's all wet. Oh, it's also mossy and wet. Well, you already have shit on your butt, so I'm just kidding.
Come on.
It's great. It's great. It's great.
All right. Well,
It's all wet.
you had some time to go strategize and talk. We're right back where we were just a short while ago.
What was it like going back to camp this time?
Shit's
Stressful?
no.
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 Not at all?
It was stupid.
It was. Why was it stupid?
Because it's just, there's no talking. Like, we all know what we're doing. Like, it's just stupid.
You all know what you're doing.
They all know what they're doing to me.
They all know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So you've got nervous energy. You think it's you.
I'm not even that.
And have you tried to pitch anything to anyone, or?
We talked about it, but I got the same, I get it. It's early. It's easy.
Why is it easy?
Because a name was thrown out. Like, my name was thrown out. Like, listen to this. It's wild. Like, Natasha, like, got to go to that, like, the first time pulled the red marble or whatever, okay?
Mhm.
And we were like, oh, could we give her our coins? And I was like, I'm not doing that.
Mhm.
That's the reason my name, like, nobody gave her a coin, but that's the reason my name is.
But because yours was vocalized.
Yeah, because I opened my mouth and said what everybody was thinking.
Anybody want to share anything that they might know? Steven, you look like you were gonna say something.
No, but I mean, I'll say something, I guess.
If you don't,
I didn't personally hear that was the reason. I heard that from Sam. I just kind of heard that it was mainly Travis pitching her and saying that like she just seems like she's on the outs. Seems like an easy vote.
So it's just like easy. There's really no there was no real like any gaming going on. Like it's early in the game still. You know what I mean? No one just wants to get their hands dirty, and I get it.
But you've had a lot of time to, as a tribe, think to yourselves, well, this game is on, and at some point, there's a switch that's going to be flipped, and we better have a plan, and we better be strategizing, we better be thinking about the long-term effects of, having 3 reward challenges in a row, knowing something big is coming. So I would hope that the game was on, and it wasn't just this big happy family, like, whatever, we'll deal with it when the time comes.
I mean, I think we were dealt the blow of having to come here twice as opposed to once.
Yep.
Right? It would have been much easier if it was the other way around.
Mhm.
And so it was a very make it through here, but it's not that's it, because we realized the other tribe just voted somebody out. We don't know who it is.
Mhm.
We're looking forward to finding out. We know that they have a lot of ammunition in terms of what they've gotten at the marketplace, and that we're going to have to contend with that at some point.
If we want to make it through this tribal, the only thing we got to do next is vote.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, we are back at another tribal council. Definitely didn't want to be back here again, but it's okay because I'm safe. We're voting on another person. I'm going to be in a good spot right now, having a 6-person alliance and 5-person alliance with the 4 guys, and then a combination of Natasha in one of them, and then Hannah and Ayla in the other.
I think the reason you gave was not quite accurate. I know that there's a majority alliance that you are not a part of, and that is why you're next. I don't think you did anything wrong in the challenges, nothing wrong with the fire tokens. I do like you and wish the numbers shook out differently, but hopefully see you on the other side.
You know the drill.
Oh, do I? I was encouraged to be a little chaotic, and I'm gonna do it, but not yet.
So I think Sam might be playing me. It might be me tonight. We'll find out.
Believe it or not, like, I don't want to do this. I really wanted to work with you in the game. I felt like I did, but the double tribal, the way that Travis threw out your name and you threw out his, it just made it so easy for the rest of the tribe. And there's like nothing I can do at this point. And if I try, then I just give them a reason for to make me next. And I just can't do that. So unfortunately, writing your name down.
There's got to be something in here. I really wanted to work with you. I'm sorry I had to do this, but I've got to go with the numbers and be selfish. But I love you so much, and I wish you the best.
But there's more. Okay, so I'm voting this person because I think the majority is voting them. But I do have to say that her targeting me, it just doesn't seem fair because I was not the one that brought her up. But I know I should be grateful that I'm staying if I'm staying. So be the bigger person.
No, like, I could be a bitch and just write her name wrong and vote for her. But no, I don't think I'll do that. I think I will not be a bitch on my way out. I think I will vote for... Oh man, this... So I'm just gonna be a little chaotic and vote for someone that they're not all kind of targeting right now. Chad, your poker face was not that good, dude. But I did not tell anyone that you're like this crazy poker champ. You're welcome.
Hey, here we go. If anybody has an immunity idol or an advantage or anything else they'd like to play, now's the time to do so. Once I read the first vote, Chad. Next vote, Sam. Sam. Next vote, Sam. That's 4 Sam, 1 Chad. Next vote, Sam. All right, Sam. Your tribe has spoken. Bring me your torch. Oh, Sam. As you know, fire represents life. And your fire is now out, and so is your chances in this game. You are now free to enjoy. Obviously, Sam's monies, if she had any, will be distributed.
How do you feel?
Oh man, that was just bullshit. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I don't think I take this as intensely as some other people, which I think is a good thing for me mentally. But yeah, no, it just sucked. I just couldn't play that last round. There was really nothing to be done. Like yeah, it sucks to go out early like that. But like, you know, I just wanted to sit on a jury. Like I have been the last pre-merge boo, I've been an early boo, and I've sat at final tribal and made second place. I just want to sit on jury once. That was just my goal in the game.
Strong in mind. I'm like, I'm staying out of this. Like, whatever you want. Like, I don't know.
I mean, hopefully we win this, and then it would be 7-7, right?
Even. Yeah.
We're just talking about the other tribe's vibe compared to ours. Like we genuinely feel bad about Brian being gone. He's a good guy. I
usually on Survivor, there's somebody on the tribe that everybody's like,
yeah,
get rid of that person. Like that's the easy vote. And
Yeah.
I feel like this was a
Right.
hard vote because there's nobody on
No.
the tribe like that.
Yeah.
Unlike the other tribe, which I think
He was
that's
just-
where they voted.
We just have to make sure they don't like transfer idols like cross-tribal, which I don't think they will because they seem like selfish players to go in and spend 40 coins.
On the right side of the votes, everybody was in agreement with Brian. It was more so the names he was throwing out, and not so much anything other. Like he was a good dude. He did well in the challenges. It was just he started throwing names out, and they weren't sticking.
You have to talk to the person that you're gonna vote for, because like how do you do it and not be like, yeah, I'm totally getting that.
Yeah.
But even more awkward than like,
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
So what are you talking about?
What are you gonna do?
Like, yeah, so
You're talking about
what-
me?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
There was one point before the first vote where Travis and Sam they approached each other like, "Do you want to talk?" And I just backed out of there. I was like, "This is gonna be tough, and I don't want to be involved."
So Brian, when I was sitting there next to him, he said, he goes, "It's either you or me." And I said, "Oh, then you gotta vote for me, dude." You know, you have to protect yourself.
I appreciate him. He did give me 15 shillings, so I have 15 shillings to do something with. I'm probably going to tell everybody just because we've been on the same page with using the shillings so far, and I'm convinced that he was hiding his own shillings and not putting them together, which is what we decided we were going to do as a tribe.
I love it. I love it though. You keep the energy out. You and Ayla.
I wish they would just throw coffee into our faces.
Oh
It would be really great.
Then you guys would have a show.
It seemed like everybody was willing to talk strategy, but nobody wanted to throw a name out. And
Right,
then
right,
somebody
right.
threw a name out,
And that
but
was-
they didn't stick with that name. I think that was the problem. I think the
Oh,
problem
really?
was when
Huh.
they threw a name out, it didn't latch, and then it
Oh.
was like, let me see if
Oh, I don't
another
even know
name
who it
latches,
is.
let me see if another name latches, let me see if
Oh,
another name
I
latches.
see
You know what
you're
happens?
saying.
Like
Yep,
it starts,
Yep, to
So-
take the target off oneself.
and like that doesn't feel like the vibe we were going for as a tribe.
Welcome to the first official immunity challenge. There it is. It's up for grabs. Losing tribe will be going to tribal council pretty shortly after this challenge. So be ready, be mindful. This is a modified version of capture the flag / flag football, but basically we're capturing the crown. Okay. Lauren, your crown is here. That's a red crown. You have red belts. At the other end is our blue stuff. For Thane, it'll be 5 versus 5. Okay. And the objective obviously is to get to the other side of the field, capture the crown, and bring it back to your side. So let's say all of Thane sends all 5 people in a mad rush over here. As soon as they cross the midpoint, you can pull their flags and they have to freeze. If they make it past all of you into this zone where these 4 cones are, you cannot come in here and defend your territory. They are now able to get the flag or get the crown and then exit this zone. As soon as they exit this zone, they're fair game to have those flags ripped off. So you're playing defensive when you're here. As soon as you cross over, you're going to offense, trying to get that crown and bring it back this way.
3,
2, 1. Thane!
Survivors ready. Capture the crown.
Yep.
We got a big hustle.
Bro, you're done.
I have to slow down. I can't just stop.
No, I'm just letting
We gotta run all the way across. We got a flag, freeze. Drop it.
Drop the flag. Oh, she didn't get it? Got it.
Crap.
We got it, don't we? We got one. Is that the round? Yes.
Did we just get one? Joelle picked up the dropped crown and ran it in to finish it off. Oh yeah, switch out.
Whoever gets the crown, have the other person block for them.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
like stay in front of them so that if somebody does go for a flag, they're going for the person who doesn't have the crown.
Yeah, you can't sit you can't sit twice.
Okay.
So three come in, 3 go out. Survivors ready. Capture the crown.
Nope.
That's a rip, that's a freeze there.
Capture the crown. Nope. That's a rip. That's a freeze there. My side now. You got my side.
Get him! On the edge!
Go, Steve! Go, Steve!
Woo! Let's go, baby!
That's a win right there.
That's it.
That's it.
Me neither!
Yeah, you were big.
baby! Let's go! Let's go! You're not going there.
Oh yeah, get your hands on immunity.
Fuck. Come here. Right here. My back. I'll be fine. We're in. You know the best part is? Earlier you said you wanted to be a sports coach. That was a great game plan.
Did everybody get one?
Yeah, everybody got their
Yep.
shilling.
Okay. Review.
I don't have shillings yet.
Tara.
Tara.
Okay. Drop them back in. I'll let you give a quick decision here on who's going to go.
All right, reveal.
This challenge?
Joel, and are you gonna go or someone else
Do you
gonna
want to
go?
go? Because if you don't want to go, I'll fine go. If you don't want to go, I'll go.
That was a good win.
Stop doing it now.
Losing immunity sucks. I want our team, or I want Thane to be the ones holding the immunity idol, and that's not happening tonight. Big fan of the game, just the criteria in which we had to play was a little tough. However, you know, you got to play with the rules, whatever is thrown at you. We didn't get the job done. We got to do better. So now the fun part becomes, all right, who's next? And to be honest, I don't even know.
Did we get Brian's?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Those are all Brian.
Yeah.
Great.
10.
Oh, he had some?
Yeah, it was organic.
13, why didn't he buy that thing at Travel?
15.
Because he had given them to me
16.
already.
So I think the plan is Mike, but if Mike asks, we're gonna say Daniel. That's not my name, so I'm totally fine with that.
As long as it ain't me, I'll go with anybody. I'll go any way we need to go. But it's going to get real interesting, real dicey, because this is now it's the second time we're putting somebody up on the block to be out of here. So we'll see. Stay tuned.
I just don't know who the fifth one is because he keeps switching it. So right now I'm down with Tara, Daniel, and Katie, and T, and Paige. So that kind of leaves out Jessica and Mike.
I think we have two alliances going. We have, I quote, the girl alliance. Just because we still have our core alliance. So our alliance with Daniel, Paige, me, Katie, and Santi.
I'm a passenger on this bus right now, and I'm fine not leading any direction as long as it's not me.
We got the red rock, and I was like, here, let me go if you're not 100% sold on it, because I want the advantage. I want to be the one from the tribe to get the advantage. In case we're down in numbers, I want something that'll help me stay safe. So hopefully I can get a good advantage. I'm going into this probably wanting a steal a vote, but we'll see what is available. If there's a hidden immunity, I'm getting that.
To your left,
Purviewer
of food, drinks, and essential camp supplies awaits your patronage. Yeah, I don't think we need this one. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we agree on that because I would have done it. No.
Yeah, right.
All right, we got
Let's go up.
2 minutes to shop.
There he is.
I guess I'll buy this.
Oh, okay. You can have it.
But there's a rock drawing scenario if you want the same thing.
No, you have it.
Yeah.
Can we, if we make it further, can we link up together?
100%.
And you still have
'Cause,
that?
I mean,
one?
from when we first started talking in the beginning,
Yeah,
like,
okay.
I was.
So you have that. I'm just
Okay,
gonna tell
I
them
do
about
need
that.
30 shillings, por favor.
You have earned double armor. This formidable advantage will nullify 2 votes cast against you or another player of your choosing, presented at Tribal Council after the votes are cast and before they are read, playable through the final 6.
You have earned an extra vote. Present this card to a crew member while voting, allowing you to cast a second vote in the same tribal. Perfect.
All right,
Okay, so
keep
I
that
have
with
some
you.
questions up. Can we talk?
Yeah, let's talk.
Okay.
We have other goods over here.
Yeah,
Your goods don't do me any
I'll be
good.
checking that out.
I love you. That Bud Light looks good.
There's a frisbee.
10 seconds.
And then I'll keep tab.
Yes.
So it was pretty much just like the first one was someone played a guy that bought a safety without power.
Okay, so Katie's awesome. I knew I was trying to go in not having to be in any sort of fight with her. As a joke, I just wanted to say we're not doing the wheel because they keep saying that they're not going to do the wheel. But in addition to it just being a joke, it also made us not have to worry about being like against each other in any way. She seems like a great person, great ally for if we tribe swap or if we merge, so that's good for me. We were both honest with what we got.
I feel so bad that I just lied to him. I wanted to be honest, but my tribe talked to me about what I was going to say before I came here. He's so cool. I wish I could have just been honest with him about what happened in our tribal, but I couldn't do it. But that's crazy that the safety without power was played at their tribal. My tribe was going to love hearing that, so that was very exciting.
She got an extra vote. I got where I can pretty much block 2 votes against a certain person, and I paid 30 for that. And it's kind of like a steal vote in a way, but you're not casting a vote, you're just blocking 2 votes. Which is kind of what I wanted to get going into it. I saw there was an idol that was like a half idol, but I didn't want the half idol because I didn't know who was going to get that half idol next time, and then we'd have to share it, and I don't want to share any advantages. I want it for myself.
I think the next vote right now is going to be Mike, so that's why I just threw him under the bus, saying that he was the one that played the idol, because I don't want that coming back out, that whatever, but he was smart and was like, how did Mike have an idol? And I'm glad that the conversation had to end, because I would have come up with something, but I didn't have an answer for that. So this is what happens when you are trying to placate them and say what they want you to say, but also play your own game. Then you're in a moment of like, so hopefully it went okay. So when I went in, there was sorry, do you want to split off or do you want me to just say this now?
Quickly, yeah.
There was 2 extra votes, and then there was a, nullify 2 votes against you or someone else in your tribe. I obviously wanted that because it's nullify 2 versus an extra vote. We both wanted that. We went to Rox. He got that. Steven has that.
Place your torches and have a seat. Get cozy. We'll get started in just a minute, but we're waiting on 2 visitors that will be joining us. That's eavesdropping. And it says, this advantage, to gain power of eavesdropping, you and one other person of your choosing will have the opportunity to attend and listen to the opposing tribe's tribal council. Where are we now?
Here. Tribal council.
We're here. Well, what were conversations like at camp?
Quick and fast. Then we relaxed, and then really quick and really fast.
I think long-term plans are always easy, but there's only one way to play Survivor, and it's day by day.
In the moment?
Tribal by tribal, hour by hour, minute by minute.
Anybody have a specific thought that they think they're going home right now? Have people had enough conversations?
That one was rushed.
Were there too many?
Yeah, we didn't have
conversations.
time.
We didn't, yeah.
That one.
But again, I think you could give me 4 hours to talk to somebody, and I'm going to come here and sit down and go, oh shit, it could be me. With limited time, I think, sometimes the simple plan is what you have to do, and but sometimes that just feels too easy. Like that's Survivor. You're like, oh, the simple plan is what I have to do because it's quick, and then you're like, oh, but is that too easy? Are people lying to me? Like I said, at the end of the day, there's only one feeling I have when I come to tribal council, and I'm sure you can all agree, is, oh shit, it could be me.
Is there like a general idea that would be a simple move here? I find it hard to believe based on like the faces that I see that there was one clear decision like, oh, we're gonna do this. No. So we don't want to disclose too much because we have a captive audience is basically what we're saying, now that we know.
Yep.
I understand. If there's nothing else you'd like to talk about or bring up or take us down a different alley maybe, I don't know, we can. If not, then if I see some nods, we'll go vote.
Here, again, a little too soon. This doesn't get any easier. So I think us ladies are sticking with a girl tribe, making this a little easier, but no one is ever safe. All around likable guy though. Sorry, Mike.
This is a hot fucking mess.
There's nothing in anything, you can go ahead and bring it.
Oh, damn it.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Hey,
Yeah, we're just going to tell people there's nothing.
Okay. Well, thank you. I think I may have accidentally started some mayhem, but I don't believe it's coming back on me. If it is, kudos to everyone here. But if it's not, worried. You are so lovely. Absolutely lovely person. I'm sorry it came down to this. Yeah, much love.
This doesn't get easier. Actually, this was kind of strange. It was fast, really fast, and to make a decision on just very minimal information is tough right now. But I think everyone's on the same page. As long as we keep it simple, everybody will be good. But you know, you always have the fear that it could be you.
It was a quick decision, and I hope I'm on the right side of it.
Brilliant fucking plan of hoarding the idols as a tribe, and now everybody has a fucking idol. So, options are limited. Need to figure out where to go from here.
Mike, this is really sad. You're a really awesome person. I really wish this wasn't you. You're just not in the alliances that have been forming. I really wish this was different. I wanted to play with you.
You guys hear that?
No.
Yes, the bad.
Oh my God,
It was
on Big Brother.
If anybody has an idol or an advantage they'd like to play, now would be the time to do so.
You.
You're playing this for yourself. Okay. An immunity idol. She'll be playing it for herself. This is a real immunity idol. So any votes cast for you will not count. Any votes? First vote. Mike. Next vote. Mike. Next vote. Tara. Doesn't count. Next vote. Mike. That's 3. Next vote. Mike. That's 4. Next vote. The next person voted out. Mike.
Well, you guys have been a pleasure to meet all of you, and wish you luck. I'll be cheering for you.
Thanks, Mike.
It's okay.
For you.
All right.
Remember,
Mike,
it's
camera
the
ready?
friends you made along the way.
That is true.
That's right. Mike, your tribe has spoken. Your time in this game is now up.
Thanks for the opportunity. Well, that midnight competition set the whole team back pretty bad. Nobody knew what we were going to do. Obviously, at the end of that, it was a mad scramble at the end. And, let's say 4 teams, or excuse me, I'm tired. 1, 2, 3 names were tossed around. And truth be told, I didn't know it was me till someone leaned over and almost cried and said, "It's going to be you." And I said, "That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes." So needless to say, it was fun. It was a great experience. I would highly recommend to everybody who would like to give something like this a try to certainly do it. I'm really tired. I'm really hungry, but that is a great group of people.
Okay, I believed all you guys when we talked about what we were going to talk about. Mike pulled me aside. I knew he was voting for me. He pulled me aside and said, "Tiana, Jessica, and
It's not too
Salty." My brain is
Why are
squashed.
you believing someone who's scrambling, though?
Right.
Wow.
So
Like
then he was like, then I saw him talking to you, and talking to you guys as, I don't know if you were there or not, because it was a dark thing. And then I got paranoid.
So the two old guys are gone.
Fuck. Who was the old guy? Oh, Brian.
Right, yeah. The dynamics, well, they admitted that they were not going to say much because we were there, but like obviously
They barely said anything
So,
on it.
And that's why I said to you, am I okay? Am
And
I
I
okay?
said yes.
Am
Yes,
I
and we
okay?
all told
And you
you
all
yes.
told me yes.
Because
yes.
you went and
I never
believed
even-
somebody who was on the
I know.
chopping block.
We were the
And-
three that. I
Okay,
know.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I know, and
Like,
I shouldn't
what
have done
What
that.
else would he be doing other than
Right.
trying to throw someone else under
Right,
the bus?
and we
you
didn't
play
have
the-
enough time to talk
Did you
about
play the
it.
Super Idol?
No.
Okay,
But I think the
No.
conversation
No.
after that, I'm gonna be honest, needs to be that we need to go back to the original plan with the idols, because that was very scary for me, a person who has bought 3 idols and is carrying
No.
nothing. I don't know how you guys feel.
Yeah.
So like maybe we need to go back to the
It's right here.
original plan.
Yeah. Of course not. You made a good point that like
you guys, did he announce
they
it?
didn't really seem that they were just
They
like,
did announce
oh,
it, they did.
Hi.
They were like, you have 2 eavesdroppers here.
Yeah.
They referenced us a couple times.
Yeah. Kate, Mike, and Tiana sat. They all sat on the same log, the whole tribe. So they were all in the front row. I don't know if that matters, but so Mike, Tiana, and Kate were on the edge. They were all on the edge, and the whole time they were like all 3 of them.
Room.
There's the
until-
super right there.
No, I know. I'm not
I
saying.
got-
I'm just saying, like in the moment, it's
Yeah, I would never
please
play it.
correct me if I'm
Yeah.
wrong. The people who don't have
No, I
something,
get it.
but
Right.
it's starting
I
to
get
feel
it.
a little bit uneven that we're working as a tribe,
Right.
but 3 of us are going in every time unsafe.
Right.
And then
Sorry.
Tiana,
Mike, and Tiana talked the most of anyone.
Yeah.
She said, like, she was very clear that she did not feel comfortable.
Yeah, because he asked the question of like who feels like it might be them, and nobody said anything, and then she finally just went on like not a tirade, it wasn't a tirade, but she was filling the silence because nobody else would talk.
But it's our job to keep you safe.
Right, but how can you keep us safe if there's only 2 of us who can be voted for because everyone else has an idol?